Alright, we're here at the northern gates of Falkreath Hold because I wanted to show you how to get to the broker, which is the next part of becoming a Lich. So we have to... we have to create an elixir of defilation, a phylactery, and establish a ritual site. In order to do that, we have to meet up with the broker. If you start from here, I'll show you where we are on the map. Falkreath Hold northern gate, and we want to get down to the broker's shack. Mostly I want to show you where that path starts. So head south, and you're going to find a small path right here. Skip that one. Immediately after that one, you'll find a torch, a light source laying on the ground, a lantern, I should say. Right behind that is where the path starts. So we'll follow that all the way through here. It just takes a couple minutes. And when you come to the T in the road up here, that noise is telling me that there's something I haven't grabbed, I think. I'll worry about it later. Come up here to the T in the road. Take a left. Those guys are having a little battle. That's fine. Yeah, they can fight it out. I don't think I need to get involved in whatever that was about. Okay. Next, you're going to come up to this burnt out or burning carriage. Burning caravan is what they call it. And then you're there. You can see up in the distance the fighting going on. That's the shack you need to get to for the collector. Let's put an end to these guys. Oh, hello. Just making sure there isn't anything else out here I want. Let's head in. Meet the collector. Oh, broker. Sorry. I probably said collector like 3 times. It's the broker. Alright, she's there. Just give you a little look around. The 2 important things in here to us. There might be some stuff you can steal. I haven't actually gone through her stuff. This table, the necromantic altar, is where you're going to create the 3 items you need. And she is also a vendor where you're going to buy the stuff you need. So let's first take a look inside this altar. And you remember the 3 things we needed? We needed a phylactery, which is solution of magicka concentrate, inscorched vessel, and crushed black pearl, which are all available here. Crushed black pearl, scorched vessel, and what was the third one? Solution of magicka, which I think she just sells outright. Oh no, solution of magicka concentrate. So we need a grand potion of magicka fortification for that. The other thing that we needed was this elixir of defilation, which needs a few things also. Poison deadly poison of damage health. Nightshade extract, which we can make from the nightshade in our inventory. Poison bloom. We'll have to look in her cells for that. Finely ground bone meal, which we can make right now. And what was the last one? Namira's corrosion, which apparently I already have. Namira's corrosion. Ah, one of those we've looted earlier in this quest line. So, good. You will also need, beyond this, the Shroud of Vingald. Which you looted earlier in this.
There. Come closer, my dear. These eyes are not what they once were. Ah, it is you. I could sense it from the moment you arrived. Power, will, purpose.
Are you the broker?
Yes, my dear. It was I who sent you that letter. And now here you are, seeking rare things, powerful things. Things I think others will not provide.
Yeah, there are several things I need.
Of course there are, my dear. That is why you are here. Eyes are not the only way through which one can see. There are many things that you need, and I can provide them. For a price, of course.
Voice acting on this mod is pretty good. I think this is the only voice acted character that I've run into, but pretty good job. A little slow in the speech. That's fine. It's just not to my taste on that, but really well done. What have you got for sale? That's what we're really looking to get.
Special wares. This and that. Why don't you take a look?
Okay, so we need to crush this. Black Pearl. Think we needed... Which of these poisons did we need? I know we needed this magic of fortification. I'm going to buy these because they're not common. Nightshade will buy. Actually, why don't we just go like this? Black dye. No, I didn't need the dyes. I'm going to take them because they're not common. But I don't think you can do anything with them except the cloak that we have for this mission. Perfect Amethyst I'm going to take. I'm actually going to take all of her full soul gems. Because I can use those later to fill up my soul gems back at home. Okay, so here's where you buy the ritual stone. I have looked at both of these, and although Solitude was nice because it's close to where I consider my home to be at the museum, Ravenscorn Spire is just kind of a better setup for this quest, in my opinion. So I'm going to take that. And might as well take these spells and learn those as well. Take all of this. Don't remember which poison we needed. Let's go find that out real fast.
A pleasure doing business with you, my
Which one was it that needed the poison? I think it was... Purified Void Salts. Crushed Black Pearl. Crushed Black Pearl. Maybe nothing needed it? Deadly Poison of Damage Health. That's the one we needed.
You won't find these wares at your local general store, my...
Got it. Deadly Poison of Damage Health. Okay, so let's get through these.
Something.
Let's start with... So these shrouds are just, you can just change the color with the dyes that we bought. No biggie. Let's get the Crushed Black Pearl. We know we need it. Finely Ground Bone Meal. We know we need it. Purified Void Salts. Solution of Magicka Concentrate, which allows us to make the Enscorsed Vessel. We know we need one of those. Let's just make the Elixir of Defilation. So now we still just need the Phylactery, which means we need one more Crushed Black Pearl. And we ran out of Black Pearls because she only had one. I think the easiest way to fix this is to just wait the 48 hours for her to restock. And then we can buy that from her.
Special wares. This and that. Why don't you take a look?
Alright, make that last crushed black pearl.
Business with you, my dear.
Which allows us to make the phylactery. And we have successfully completed all 3 items now. Whoops. We have established a ritual site, which we did Ravenscorn Manor. In episode 1 of this 3-part series, we had to start at Ravenscorn Manor, if you remember. Create the elixir of defilation. We've done that. And construct the phylactery. We've done that. So, let's head to the ritual site, Ravenscorn Manor. Alright, Ravenscorn Spire. In case you don't remember where it is, it's kind of east side of the map a little bit. Just along the Darkwater River, which is south of Windhelm. Let's head in and see what it looks like now that we've purchased the... maybe. Yeah, it's all cleaned up now from the first time we were here. Looks pretty nice. Let's head upstairs. All right. We need to complete the ritual of transcendence in order to become a lich. We have another necromantic altar here. We have just about anything a good lich would need in this place, huh? Alright, so step 1. The ritual. Let us look at the ritual. Make sure we understand how to do it. Go to your ritual notes. And so first step is the phylactery. This is where you put your phylactery, is on the pedestal. I'll show that to you here in a second. Next, the elixir of defilation is what you're going to drink. That will kill you. So what you want to do, have the circle, which we're standing in right now. Put the phylactery on its pedestal. Make sure that you have the Shroud of Vingald in your inventory, which we do. Then unbound your soul with the Unbind Soul spell and drink the elixir. So that's what we're going to do. First step, we're going to put our phylactery on its pedestal. Step into center portion here. Nice. Now I'm going to save real fast, because if anything should go wrong, I want to be able to get back to this point. Now you need to go to your spells and find Unbind Soul. We're going to cast that. And after we cast that, we're going to drink our elixir of defilation. right. Here we go. We'll start shaking when it's ready. Alright, our soul is unbound. Oh boy. Soul is leaving us, heading into the phylactery. We have successfully become a Lich. Press E at your phylactery to feed it black soul gems. The first one said press Control to open your spellbook. So your normal buttons don't work there. You can use all your normal spells though. So all your normal spells are still here. But you can't... Oh, you can access your... I can access this menu. I thought I couldn't. Good. So I'm gonna put our normal stuff back on. You cannot go into first person. This is third person only. Alright, then the last thing it said was press E to put black souls in the phylactery. So let's first look and see what black souls we have. Can I not open my inventory to see that? Okay, so... how do I... change back? Probably there's a spell for that. Revert form. Okay, I wanted to revert form because there's a couple things I want to look at. We will try this form out here in just a minute and go out and fight some guys. So revert form has a 30-second timer called concentration. So you can't change back for 30 seconds once you do it. No big deal. 30 seconds is nothing. I wanted to check how many black soul gems I have. I have 25 unused, 5 full, and what about my black star? Is it full? It's empty. So I have 5 full black soul gems. You have 0 souls. Hold on. Before we do that, let's also take a peek at custom skills. Lichdom. You have 0 points. Just want to see what this does here as well. Feed soul. Okay. You harvest the animus in the black soul gem and imbue your phylactery with its magical energy. Your power grows. Okay. You get stronger. You've gained plus 50 magicka. Feeding more souls to your phylactery will further increase your magicka capacity and the power of your spell arsenal. You've gained plus 50 magicka. Alright. And Lichdom increased to 1. That's what I thought was going to happen. So if I now go to my Lichdom custom skills, I now have a level 1, which means I can apply a point. Your spells cost 10% less to cast in mortal form and 20% less in Lich form. So no reason not to have that, because you're winning both ways. You never have to be a Lich for it to work. But it looks like I'm going to always have this cool kind of fog glow coming off of me. Is that going to be forever? Interesting. No matter in Lich form or not. Alright, so what did that take for inventory? It took one of our filled black soul gems, and we only have 5. I don't know how many times we can do this. Probably, I don't know, maybe 100? I don't know. We have to try it. You have 1 soul in your phylactery. Tapping into your phylactery's magic, you shield your physical form in a magical barrier. For each soul fed to your phylactery, you gain 1% spell absorption and 2 armor rating. So this should give us +4 armor rating immediately because we fed 2 in. And of course another point in our lichdom. But what I want to see... So our armor rating is already 165 up. Let's see, where is it? Lich armor rating. So yeah, we're up 4 points right now. Nice. Good. Good. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the last 3 I have here. As your necromantic abilities grow, you learn to manipulate the energy of living souls into raw magicka. You may now cast Bane of Life. Okay, so we got a new spell there too. Restore 24 health per second to undead allies and deal 12 damage per second to living enemies. Okay, so if you're walking around with a whole bunch of skellies, just cast this and do a whole kill while healing your whole party thing. Nice. I don't tend to walk around with a whole bunch of skellies, but it's good to know that we have that. Okay, so this one just looks like it has a normal power grows. So this is the first time we haven't gotten a secondary effect. I think we have one more. Your affinity for necromancy grows. Necrotic, rejuvenation, bane of life, and death grip are 50% more effective. Okay, so it's improving some of our spells as we go as well. Nice. Do we have another one? I think we're done. Yeah, you do not have the... Okay. So we need to get more filled black soul gems. We'll get that as we just go through normally. I'll start to... I'll have to figure out how to put... You know, it's easy enough. I can just do soul trap in my offhand. Let me put that as a favorite if it isn't. Slows. Okay. Yeah, soul trap's super strong here. So I'll just make that a favorite and I'll start putting it in my offhand with Touch of Death in my main hand. And then we'll be able to just collect those pretty quick. I don't know how many we need. I'll probably come back here whenever I have 10 or so saved up and go through these at the end of episodes until we level it all the way up. That sounds like a good way to do it. All right. That's pretty awesome. Oh, let's take a quick peek and finish this off while we're at it. And then let's go kill some things in Lich form, see how that plays. During the witching hour, you perform a ritual to gain the favor of Mana Marco. In combat, you leave behind a trail of icy patches. Does it help? Oh, so you need this one if you ever want to become a vampire. Or... Oh, I probably need to get to this one because I haven't done I haven't done either of these quests yet. So let's work towards that. Question is, do I want to work that way or this way? 100 points of armor. 25% magic resistance. 20% more movement speed. I think let's go to the right. I have one more point left. I'm not doing those yet, so let's get the movement speed for now. And we'll get this before we do the vampirism or werewolf stuff. Do we see what's to the right? I don't carry a staff typically. With a staff equipped. Oh, I don't know what Viper Strike is, but I might want to get to that too. Okay, cool. We'll get to all of these as we level up, though. Get some more black souls, and that'll just become part of our normal, where I throw out that along with that, and you can see the different effects on the wall, so you know they're hitting. So this one just has a small little blast. This one does a swirling thing. Yep. So when you hit with both, you can see both of them hitting, so we're good. Even though it looks like the left hand isn't actually doing much, it's pulling back, it's hitting. So we should be able to get a ton of black soul gems fast. I have 25 of them on me. Plus I still have the black star. And I might have some back in my base. Also, I can just go buy some from that collector. And just wait 48 hours and buy more until I have as many as I need to fill this thing up. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Alright, so let's turn into a Lich. That's pretty awesome. Okay. And it looks like it took our stuff off. So what's actually equipped? What does it equip when you change? Nothing. So it looks like... Oh, no, ice coffin. So it wants you to use ice. Does it equip anything else? No. So know that when you do this, you're going to want to come in here and you're going to want to say, change back to your normal spells. Let's go kill some stuff with this. This floating, that is a whole different feel. Can I stealth? No, because control is how I open my inventory, so there's no stealthing as a Lich, apparently. Alright. Let's find something to kill. That I got attacked by 2 dragons when I got here. 2 dragons simultaneously. I see the fox. I want to find something a little more powerful than a fox for our first Lich kill. Oh, check it out. I can float on water. Interesting.
I never understood why people pray to this man, the one they call Dragon of the North.
Uh-oh.
When they kneel before this altar, what they pray for is servitude. A dragon has no sympathy for mortals. Its very nature is to dominate.
Interesting. I think I might want to kill her just for fun, but let's see what she has to say. For your information, I wasn't praying to this fool, I was looting
Then
him.
you either think Talos a man, or you fear not his wrath. Either way, we're in agreement. He isn't worthy of anyone's respect. Like all dragons, his legacy is that of murder and carnage.
Who are you, and why do you hate dragons so much?
My name is Morrisine. I was born in Morrowind, and through my veins flows the fire of the Red Mountain itself. That fire burns with hatred for all who seek to destroy us. Whether it is the Dragon of the North or the dragons in the sky, they will all perish.
Okay, well here's the problem. I'm a Lich, so ice is my friend, and you're fire, so I have to take you out. Let's
Like
see.
any
Does she
dragon
become
slayer,
a
the
follower?
one I use is enchanted with fire.
I bet she becomes a follower.
Every
What I'm gonna do,
burns with the rage of my
just for the fun
homeland.
of this, I'm gonna hit save here. Because I don't want to I don't want to lose out on seeing what her storyline is. But I do want to kill her.
Like the Voyadars of the Red Mountain, fire runs through our veins. Death to dragons.
If she's killable. She doesn't attack back. Okay, so got Black Soul Gem. Why does it say 12, 13? I'll have to look at that later because I can't look at my inventory in Lich form. Ooh, can I fall from height since I don't actually touch the ground? Yeah, I don't think I take fall damage. Hi, buddy.
Mercy! No more! I yield!
Hey. Cannot escape the wrath of me needing a Black Soul Gem. This actually plays pretty well. I don't feel like if I'm dual casting, I only feel like I can single cast. My offhand doesn't seem to be moving at all. There's no point in healing. Yeah, I don't know. If I came up across this guy, I'd probably go there. I'd probably turn around. It wouldn't matter where I was headed. I'd turn around. I would not try to fight a guy like that looks like this. Floating, levitating above the ground. No way. I'm just trying to get out of combat real fast and then we can teleport over there. Well, maybe we can't. Can't even open up my map. Okay, let's do this. Let's just see what these last few get us. I'm not going to keep any of this because I don't want to have killed off some of those humans. That first one especially, because I think that might be a follower down the road. So none of this is going to remain. I'm going to revert back to that save before when we were at that altar. But just for fun, let's just check this out. How many more do we have now? We have 7 more filled. So we can just take a peek at what the first 7 do. Okay, so this is a regular growth. Another one. Maybe that's all we get now. Oh no, here we go. Use your staff as a conduit for the potent magic that surges through your phylactery. In Lich form, while wielding a staff, all spells cost 10%. All spells last 10% longer, while magic regenerates 1% faster for each soul in your phylactery. Okay, normal. Here we go. You learn to construct a stronger physical form for yourself, gaining higher resistance to ordinary weapons. You are now 25% resistant to non-silver melee weapons and 50% resistant to ranged weapons. I'm already undefeatable. Your Lich form is mightier than ever. Why not? Augmented by the soul stored in your phylactery, it is faster, stronger, and more durable than before. So now I can take more damage and give more damage, and I move faster. Okay. Okay, I'm out. So, as you can see, that's pretty good. You just keep leveling that up, and then you don't even need to ever be in Lich form. Oh, that glow did go away, so that's cool. So, really, you could just use this as a way to be stronger in your normal form and never worry about Lich form, which is most likely what I'll spend most of my time doing. But if I ever want to... Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay. It was a blast hanging out, doing this 3-part series. I think I'm going to start another mod series with this character. I don't know which one yet. Take a look and see what's all available inside of this collection, Nolvus collection. And we'll see which one we start next week. Throw up some ideas. Happy to hear them. All right, we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for hanging out.